All right, what's up, everybody? Gingy Beardy Guy here. Want to welcome you all back.
Welcome back.
We are about to do some Gamedle for this lovely Saturday afternoon. Saturday. Yeah. It's a long weekend, too, so we got all the time in the world to chill. Saw Gregory in the chat, first time chatter. Thank you so much for joining. That's Gregory3890. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to be getting through some weeklies here in Gamedle. Just started tackling the weeklies. I did the very first one last Gamedle stream, and then I did the most recent one, which would be 125 as of streaming this. Took me a while to find this particular menu, but here we are. We're just going to go through. And if you guys want to play along, feel free to join me. Oh yay, this is artwork. So this, I'm pretty sure, is Dead Space. Days Gone. I almost want to say Chivalry. For like the second one? No. I feel like I saw this before. Is it Assassin's Creed? No, it couldn't be Assassin's Creed. I mean, perhaps. Let's try. Sorry, my keyboard really likes to spam inputs once in a while. Nah, none of this. Well, could it be? Couldn't be Valhalla. Origins was like Egyptian. Maybe it's Odyssey. It is Odyssey. Okay. Guess I should follow my instincts a little closer. I'm gonna say Devil May Cry 4. Boom. Oh, I've definitely seen this before. Let's think about this for a second. I have an idea on what it is, but like I feel like it starts with an S. I have no idea why. Thing is, single player only games. It's like an indie title, right? Pretty sure it's an indie title. It's one of those games you see, but unless you play it, you don't really know. Is there anyone in the chat that might have some ideas? I think I'm gonna skip. Didn't want to waste it, but so I feel like if I saw the name, I would get it. There it is. There it is. Is this Flower? It is. I haven't seen that cover in forever. Final Fantasy. I'm going to say it's a Final Fantasy. What exactly? I don't know. Maybe 13? 13-2? We have the right franchise. Oh, it's definitely like one of those double-digit ones because I feel like I have this cover. Okay, so we were more correct with 13. So maybe it's just 13. It's got a bit of a Danganronpa feel to it. Maybe it's killing Harmony. Okay. 2? Oh, it's gonna be like the first one, right? Ragnarok. Oh no. I was so sure of that. Call of Juarez. Gunslinger. Banjo-Kazooie. Aladdin. How strange. Black and white. Seems too minimalist to be like Inky and the Blob Machine or whatever that one's called. Blobby and the Death Machine and the Ink Machine. One of the, I don't remember. If I started typing it, it would come up. What's that one coming out? It's probably not, no, it wouldn't be on here. It's the second weekly, it wouldn't be on here. And that's black and white. Antechamber. I feel like their cover art was way more verbose than this. It's always when they throw in those alternate covers that it kind of confuses me. Frostpunk. This is Call of Duty, right? Duty. Warzone. Crisis. Warhead. Not bad. Could this be like a Dungeons and Dragons thing? Oh, it's Gothic. But not the first one, right? It's like the third? Abzu? Arkham City? Arkham Knight? Quite the cover, honestly. This one Braid? Cities, Skylines. Darksiders 3. I should really know that's all one word. Gee, I wonder what this one is. Anybody want to take a wild guess? Perhaps I should clue it. This feels like another Batman cover. Maybe Arkham Shadow? Maybe it's just Standard Asylum. Oh my god, what even is that? Batman, Arkham Asylum. Okay. Assassin's Creed 2. Best one in the series. Life is Strange, right? No. I feel like I have seen this before. Is there something like something whimsical about it? I'm trying to think of the title, what it could possibly mean. I'm gonna put the word out there now. Just saying, if you guys have an idea, throw it in there. maybe part of the cover will show. I don't want to waste a skip, but let me think. If it's not Life is Strange... I need more. It's going to bother me so much if I don't get this. Do I clue it? I don't want to, but I might have to. It's an older title. I know that. Oh.
You're going to need a new line.
I'm going to need more than that, my friend. Alright, we're cluing it. I gave you guys plenty of time. Oh, shit. Greenfall? I have seen this so many times in passing. Honestly, couldn't even... I mean, I guess I was on the right track. Like... Oh, hair in my mouth. Yeah, that one's... I've never even seen gameplay. Let's have a look.
Aspire.
It's an Aspire project. Interesting.
You must find her, Zoe. You must help her. Wherever she is, that's where you're needed the most.
Alright, so looking at it here, seems like this game, oops, did a favorable score. It averaged pretty well, actually. One Up did not like it. What's it about, though? It's like you can see there's whimsy to it, but then there's like these weird parallels with like corporate shit that I don't fully understand. Holy shit, open world, she can hang from stuff. Is this Legend of Zelda? I'm not even sure what the marketing team thought about when they made this trailer. There's nothing about it that really like hypes me for it. Seems like it's really going for cinematic, but I mean, you're not giving me anything about the story. There's no voice lines you're playing, nothing about the character to get me invested in. I guess I gotta play to find out, but I'm shocked it hit a 75. Honestly, it's such a, I don't know, the whole package just seems kind of bland, so I'm kind of shocked. Oh well. Witcher, right? Only it would actually read my input. No. Okay. Maybe it's Neo? Castlevania. So not only does my keyboard spam input, that's how you see like the letters doubling up. I swear to you, I'm only pressing it once. But then it also delays input, so sometimes it doesn't read my key inputs, which is irritating. Lords of Shadow 2. Fuck yeah. Fantasy 7. No? Wait. Remake? Condemned. I'm gonna say Fire Emblem. Three houses. Deadpool. We had this before. What the fuck was this called? It's like Commando, isn't it? No, it's definitely not that. Broken Sword 2? Right. Oh. The Death. Stranding. Oh, look how cute. A short hike. We have the tentacle. Boom. 3. How is GTA 3 not the first one? Come on. Wow. Okay. GTA 3. At least I can type that. Maybe thief? I before E. There we go. No. Dishonored. Death of an outsider. No. Gotta be the second one, right? Perfect. Only 100 more to go. Be a Van Helsing thing? No? Wouldn't be an... No, wouldn't be the first Overlord. Kind of like gothic, gargoyle-y games are there? Could be a vampire? Maybe the Masquerade? Wrong series. Was it Batman? Of course, why would I... Oh, is this my last heart? Telltale series. Enemy Within. Play again. Is it Home Sweet Home? No. Gone Home. That's what it is. Aha. Is this DMC5? Or no, DMC Devil May Cry. There it is. Ass. Skylines. This is another Danganronpa. I'm going to say 2. B3. Okay. Broken Age, which is a wonderful point and click done by Double Fine. Recommend everybody try it. Elijah Wood plays the boy in it, which is pretty interesting. Good night. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? It's gotta be Sid Meier's, right? God. S, please. Sid Meier's. I'm gonna go Sid Meier's Pirates, but that does not seem correct. Cover seems way more epic than I feel like the game actually would be. Let's think of a pirate game. Some kind of pirate game. Any kind of pirate game. Certainly not a Yakuza title. Because they just did that Pirates one, right? I guess I should think of the timing of this particular weekly, because that game wouldn't have been out. Okay, do we skip again? Dude, what is that? I'll take a shot. We're only 10 in anyways. Okay. I learned something today. Crash Bandicoot. This one's warped, right? Yeah. Donut Country. County. Donut County. First one. Boom. Doki Doki. What is this? Emily is alone? Away. I've always heard of that one. I've never seen the cover for it. Dark Descent. Banished. Okay, this one... We had this one before. This is a Dragon Quest, right? Dragon Warrior? No. What was it? So wrong. Actually kind of embarrassed that I don't... we went through this one so many times before. I'm not cluing it. There's no way I'm going to clue it. I'll take the fall. Of course. Fuck. My head wasn't even in that zone. Could this be a System Shock? No. Bro, what? All right. Now this is fresh. Broken Age. Man, we've gotten all the Danganronpas. Faster than light. You almost can't pixel that out. Fallout 3? Crisis, Warhead. Okay. This one, I believe, just X, right? Getting better at this. Fallout New Vegas. Flower. Oh my god. Oh, this is Castlevania 3, right? Game of Thrones what? That? And Rising. Dead Cells. I think Mirror is the only way I'm going to remember that. Fiends of Olympus. This is Batman. Telltale. I don't know how I mistaken that for the other one before, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's exactly what that is." Deus Ex. Human Revolution. No. The second one? No, Human Revolution was the second one. Mankind Divided was the one I was conflating it with. Machine for Pigs, right? Three Houses. Odyssey. Which, honestly, you kind of forget it exists. Dreamfall. You're never going to get me like that. Ever again. I knew it had an X. Fantasy. There we go. Gothic 2. Oh, what the fuck is this one called? I know this one. Fucker. I can't even think of a first letter for it. Oh, you're gonna be like that? Is it Heavenly Sword? Enslaved. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. Syndicate. Darksiders 2. Dragon Age. Origin. What? 2? It's got to be the first one, right? Or maybe it's Awakening. There we go. Deponia. Look at that, we caught up to our streak pretty quickly. Darkest Dungeon. Oh, Valhalla. I feel like we're going to come across all the Assassin's Creeds in this list. Fallout Original. Earthbound. Ooh. You're new. I had a feeling it was Dishonored. Death of the Outsider. Day of the Tentacle. This is a Final Fantasy, right? I'm gonna go with 5. E4. BioShock Infinite. Have you guys seen that new game the creator's coming out with? Judas? Actually looks really cool. I don't really have much else to say about that. It does look very interesting. Try not to... Since I've gotten older, I've started doing this thing where I just... Like, I obsessively consume games media. So, like, when something's teased, I don't necessarily obsess over it and try to find and rake, like, absolutely every possible detail that I can find online about it. To a point, it's almost too much. Like, it just spoils the game for you. So when I see like a trailer or something that's you know, I'll watch the trailer. And if there's someone who gets interviewed or anything's sort of touched on in the shows that I watch, you know, I'll get that information, but I don't like try to seek out too much because it just kind of ruins it. This is Gothic, I believe. Yes. Wrath of Cortex. Let's do this. That's what it is. Is that a C? That starts with a C. Okay, it wasn't that. Let's start with C. Come through all of that. I don't know. It's another Castlevania. Is it Blood something? Blood Rain. This is a Far Cry Blood Dragon. Yeah. Really? I haven't come across these yet? Okay, now we got something different. You're gonna be just like that, huh? Looks fairly simple. Let's zoom in a little bit. I don't know. Sea of Stars? I may have to clue this one. Let me just think one more time. It looks very spacey. I suppose I could say no, there's no spacey Castlevania. A spacey Castlevania would be kind of cool though. Okay, we're gonna clue it. Oh, is it Fury? I've never seen that cover art before. Like if I look it up now. Okay, well, I guess there's still kind of a visual language there. If I go Fury cover art. Oh, it is that. Okay, forget it. I'm a moron. That's the 2016 box cover. Now I gotta check like Steam. I'm not convinced. Because this is the way I've always seen it. And I guess that's fault on me, but yeah, there's that cover there. In our recent announcement video with posting. I don't know, it just seems... I'm not crying. I mean, I am a little bit. I had to waste my clue on that. Not gonna ruin my game with this one, though. Instantly, my mind went to Devil May Cry. I don't know if that's correct, though. Maybe 2? Oh, it is Bayonetta. Crash Bandicoot. Dragonfall? Shadowrun? No. Maybe it's Dragon Warrior? Devil Inside? No. Maybe Devil World? Did I not? Okay. Devil May Cry 2. I gotta say I'm not too familiar with this version of the cover art. Original AC. Greedfall, right? Oh, I always confuse it. I don't know why. This is Escape from Monkey Island. Gone Home. Plague Tale. Innocence. Become Human. Well, Detroit. Insane Trilogy. Oh, it's... No, is it Dying Light? It's not. Dude. Balloon fight. Got through that. Skin of my teeth. Bro, what? This is a... Did it? Are those ears? Hmm. No, it's not a Monster Hunter. I've never seen a Monster Hunter cover like that.
Snapped lines generally indicate you need to lessen your drag.
That's useful information if I were fishing. I kept telling myself it's not a Final Fantasy. Oh, was I wrong? X12. Or 12, not X12. Think of all the Final Fantasies that keep getting thrown in my face playing all the different modes of Gamedle. I don't think I've seen this cover yet. Fallout Shelter. Dante's Awakening. This is Crisis Core, right? Arkham Asylum. Alien Isolation. Space Original. Woo. Don't even have to say the word. You think it, instantly you do the tune. Oh shit. No. Another Emily? Not as away. Edith Finch. What was that one? No. What? Is it a war thing? can't imagine it's this war is mine. My mind just went to war when I saw it. I don't think it's correct, but I'm also not sure what else it could be. Does anyone in the chat who might want to chime in? Feel free. I have a good streak right now, but I gotta end it, and I guess I end it. No, doesn't look like it's this. Feels incredibly indie. So what? You know, I really thought I was cooking with the Edith Finch suggestion. But, I suppose not. What else could have been like that? Wouldn't be Colot. Colot had, like, a whole different kind of cover to it. Could be another Amnesia? The Bunker? Dear Esther. Dear Esther. I've had this before. What are you? Dino Crisis. Oh my god. Drino. Could you imagine if I did one more clue? Or not a clue, a skip. Takes two? Oh, Alan Wake. It gives it all right there for you. This one, I think, is just 7. I'm really tired of recycling these titles. Developers, maybe try to be more creative. DuckTales 2. What's the remaster? Donut County. Okay. I always get stuck on this one here. This one in particular. I remember that it's a problem because I can never remember the title. And it's strange because I've encountered it so many times. What the hell? It's a memorable cover, but it's also a very forgetful title.
I won't.
You want what?
Can anyone hear me? Over.
I can hear you.
I won't.
You want what?
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Okay, we got some echo through the mic there. I'm so sorry. Maybe I should have my headphones in. Chief, I think you got to settle down a little bit.
Great googly woogly!
I'm gonna write Gothic 3, but I know that's wrong. Then why did you write it? Well, I just needed to write something. I'd rather that than just hit a skip. Dude, you could probably do like a montage of each time I've encountered this, and it's like the same thing. I have to take my hands off the keyboard, I gotta stroke my beard. Just gotta try and chew through that super tiny box in my head. It's gonna be frustrating if I lose to this one. I think it reveals part of the title by the 4th? By the 3rd, I should say. Oh, right. This is why I can never remember it, because I don't actually need to, like, necessarily think of how it's spelt. Oh, but that also being said, what was it called? There was a way that I... I go of B, Circle of Blood. Does that even look like it relates to the title in any way? Like, sure, it's a gargoyle with fangs, but like, Circle of Blood, it just doesn't compute. Doesn't connect at all. Soak it in. Let's look at some gameplay. Oh no, we've seen this already. This is the weird one. So Circle of Blood seems to be what the title is on this cover art. And what the title is here. And every time you search this title, you instead get Broken Sword, the Shadow of the Templars. And so, yeah. That one's an oddball. You think it would stand out more because it is, but it's not. Blasphemous? Have we not had Banjo this run yet? Baba is you. Okay, my mind went to Call of Juarez, but I don't think that's correct. Doesn't feel like it should be correct. But I'm already thinking of skipping, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh, is it like Dragon Warrior? Ooh. See, I guess it depends on how, like, interesting the cover art is, but you get games like these where... I'm not whining because it's unfair. It's just sometimes you get covers that just give you part of the title, whereas you get something like this where none of it is. And frankly, that's the way it probably should be. But it's not, like, consistent, you know? And I guess the artwork kind of dictates that a little bit. Like, if it's just kind of all title and there's no, like, interesting features to it, it's kind of boring when it's just, like, an empty space that reveals itself. So I've definitely seen this cover before. I may have even, like, solved it at some point. So we have archers, we have a wizard, knight with a sword. I don't think it's dungeon defenders. Maybe dungeon siege? Let's do that. Whoops. Dragon's Dogma. Alright, we'll do one again. Actually, you know what? I'm going to top up my coffee, stretch my legs. So we're going to take a tenner, and then we'll get back to it. In the meantime, you guys can check out these previews. Okay. Stop those videos. Get back to the action. Thank you so much for being patient. So we lost on 104. So we'll just do it again. Hopefully that'll be the last. I hope to get through at least 2 weeklies. At least 2. Bang on. Oh, no music. Antechamber. Beyond Good and Evil. Another World. Bayonetta. Fable, right? The chapters one? Yeah. Captain Toad. Dead Cells. No, this is Dino Crisis, right? Crisis 2. I know this is Avania. Okay, let me think of this one. Greed is the last one, right? No. Blood and Glory? No. What was it? What the hell was it? That's what it is. Circle of Blood. We're slowly circling around. And we're getting it. It's taking a while. This is a Batman game. I lost on this one before, right? It's Enemy Within. Fantasy 9? No. Oh. Dishonored Dos. Maybe X? No, 13. Dear Esther. Esther. Guess Esther is the proper pronunciation, hey? Warhead. Dreamfall is like an interesting choice for this list. There's so many games out there, and between 136 options, they went with Dreamfall. Far Cry Primal. A short hike. Forget what this one was. Hmm. I hate to say it, but I may have to clue this one. I can't even recall. I know if I skip, it's just going to reveal what's below. I think I'm just going to do it. I don't want to like draw too much time. Nope. I need something that ends in E. Definitely not Ape Escape. There it is. Elijah, right? Dust and Elysian Tale? Yeah. Strikes back. Fury. Why don't we even try the S? So many words have S. Gothic 2. Zooey. Enslaved. Matrix. Blasphemous. Chrono Trigger. No, this is Bastion. No, this is Devil May Cry 2. Control. Wonderful game. Human. Also incredible. Origins. Valhalla. Mania 3. Oh my god. POOL. Thank you. DuckTales Remaster. Did we have this before? This is Alan Wake. For sure. Oh, what? I see. I went to where my cursor was. Amnesia, Dark Descent. Machine for Pigs. And this is Celeste. Oh, right. We're approaching the streak. Here's a new one. Alice Madness Returns. Breaking that streak with Assassin's Creed 2. Dragon's Dogma. Oh, right. It's like the second one, right? Symphony of the Night. He's gone. This one's Wrath. Yeah. 3 houses. No. Stopped myself. Escape from Monkey Island. There we go. Something protocol. Protocol. Alpha. There it is. Awake. American Nightmare. Oh dear. This is Deus Ex. Mankind Divided. Means of Olympus. Filter. Roll 3? Yeah. Juarez, Gunslinger. Maybe the word wasn't dead? Oh no. Deadlight. Isolation. Man, these are cakewalks. Fantasy 4. Arkham City. Earthworm Jim. Really? We haven't had God of War yet? Yay! Oh, I have an applause button. I should really think about that. Awesome. Okay, now we move on to the next. This is all horror. Now we actually have stuff to think about. Maybe I want to say Resident Evil of sorts, but the colorway is kind of throwing me off. Oh, Chernobyl? Noble Light? Oh, it was Stalker. That's fine. Resi 4. Original. Here. 3? Lords of Shadow. Aria of Sorrow. Madness Returns. Dead Rising 2. Actually been a fair amount of Stalker games. Shadow of Chernobyl. Lords of Shadow. No, not 2. Maybe Super? Nice. Alien versus Predator. Sundered? No, doesn't seem right. Murdered sole suspect. Darkest dungeon. Resident Evil original. Resident Evil 0? What is 0 new? Was there even a new? Not Code Veronica. Okay, well it is 0. There's only one here. Why is it labeled new? I guess because it came out in 2016? I was not aware of that. Oh, I know this game, I just can't, wait, this isn't Soma, is it? No, it's from the same dev, though. It's like Future-esque, and you're tapping into, like, surveillance or something, or like memories, core memories. What the fuck was it called? Kind of wish there was an option to search by developer. It's like a one-word title, but then it has like a subtitle to it. Or no, hold on. It's like sitting in my Steam library right now. I would say it was the scariest game either. Not a lot of these are, but I mean, it had a cool tone to it. Wasn't it like Sleeper something? No. Observer. There was no subtitle to it at all. This feels like Resident Evil original. Is this one also 0 new? That's all that comes up. There's not a way to get it to autocomplete? Oh, it does though. Just like that. Alright, if I go Resident Evil original, what comes up? Oh. Maybe 3? I don't really want to clue it. I know it's not Nemesis. I know it's not Nemesis. Maybe this one? That was it. Catherine. Alan Wake. Healing floor. G, please. There we go. This wouldn't be a clock tower title, would it? No. Nancy Drew? Blood End. Oh, Bloodborne. Duh. Left 4 Dead 2. Kind of has a Dying Light feeling. I don't think that's correct. I don't think it would be DayZ either. I mean, I suppose Dead Island 2 maybe, but that doesn't... The Last of Us certainly wouldn't be this. Oh, State of Decay, of course. Really? This is considered horror? Sonic, Unleashed. That's actually kind of silly. For pigs. Outlast 2. Metro. This one's the sequel. Razan. Layers of Fear. This is World at War, right? Real stretch on our definition of horror here. I know it's got like the zombie game in it, but like, come on. Alright, Soma. Hands down, and still to this day, since 2015, I have yet to find a game that tops this. In terms of horror, I think it's unbelievably original and fantastic and very, very profound in how it sort of explores certain themes. And just, they nailed it. Like that was the game that put them on the map for sure. This is probably a new Resident Evil. Correct franchise. Maybe 5? No, maybe 6. Okay, so we nailed it with 6. But what was it about? Is there like DLC for it? This correct franchise and saga. So does that just mean it's a mainline? Okay. Man, that one came out in 2020. Dude, I've seen a lot that I've already passed in previous weeklies. The Forest. I guess lucky me, but Kind of funny. Doom Eternal? Yeah. Symphony of the Night. Symphony of the Night. Resi 2. Original. Ooh. This may be Quake? Really? This is Dante's Inferno. Which I don't think they'll ever remake, but if EA ever wanted to dip into that, I think that's one of the first they should come back with. This is Gears of War 3? Oh, it's the 4th. Stalker. Level 7, right? Feel like it's another Castlevania. No. You bastards. Castlevania is the wrong franchise, huh? This one came out in 2019? Definitely Barbie Horse. Definitely. You like the extra long titles. Come on. I think this is it. Evil Within 2. Another Quake. Champions. Let's try 2. This is the zombie game for Red Dead. There it is, Undead Nightmare. Silent Hill. There's only one Blood Rain. I know Crisis, maybe? Little Nightmares. This is original Gears of War for sure. They really got to update the Gears of War stuff. There's like Gears Ultimate, Gears Reloaded now. This for sure is Dying Light. I don't think this is Cold Fear. No. All right. Slow down. Don't need to get too crazy. This is a Metro game, is it not? Oh my god. Metro. I don't think it's... Could be Exodus. In fact, the cover kind of invokes that sort of tone. It said Last Light is the correct saga. Let's do Exodus. Okay. I thought that was a D. I don't know why. It just kind of looked like a D. Half-Life. Ooh. Is this a Dark Souls? It was some kind of thing. Episode 1. There we go. This is a horror? Really? It's of course the sequel. I mean, if it's not Silent Hill 4, I think we might have a problem. This has to be Condemned. No? Slaughterhouse? No. Resident Evil Revelations. Resident Evil Revelations 2. Dead Light. Well, it's looking like my print is done. Last Original. Isolation. Resi 6. God damn it. I was already stuck on this one. Now I'm stuck again. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue, but I also don't have a clue. You know what I mean? Does anyone in the chat have an idea? Maybe someone with a better memory than I? Give me anything. Right, it's a stalker, right? Call it Pripyat. We'll run through these quick. Pripyat. Three? Yeah. Last of Us Remastered? Really? We got one life left. Last of Us Left Behind? It's got to be part 1, right? Look at how dumb these titles are. Honestly, it should be original. I guess they only ever called it part 2. It's so dumb. I'm gonna do... See, I don't think it's part 1 because I think Joel's on the cover still. Could be part 2 remastered. No, because she has like that weird profile shot. Maybe it's just part 2. That just came out in 2020 and we already have a remaster of it. Sony, what are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna copy Castlevania. It's either gonna be that or Resident Evil that I get a lot of, but oh my god. This is 4. Castlevania 4. Super Castlevania. Okay, I think Resident Evil is going to be the one I type the most. Revelations 2. Don't starve. Exodus. Night. Nightmare. This is Dead Rising 3, right? Mario Sorrow. Easy. The forest. So stupid. I can't pull up 2 without typing it that way. Devs, better get that figured out. State of Decay. Murdered. Sole suspect. It's the Dark Pictures anthology, but which one? Or is it just Dark Pictures? I'm gonna say it's Little Hope. Okay, House of Ashes. Man of Medan. What are you? And we're supposed to think of this in terms of horror? I'm honestly not sure where to go with this, so I think I'm going to skip. Oh, could this be Shadow or Dragon something? Dragon Warrior? No. No. That's not what it is. It's it's on the tip of my tongue. Is it sword something? If I spelt it right. I mean, if I'm gonna lose anyways, I'd probably just clue it, but this would be the 30th. I don't know if I want to waste it. Shadow Warrior 2. Yes. I think this is the quote new. Ending of Isaac. Rebirth. Oh, Dead Space 2. The Darkness 2. Now we're getting into some interesting ones. Darkest Dungeon. Dead Island, Riptide. You know, it's funny, they had there was a special edition for this game with a figurine. I know everything kind of comes with like statues and stuff now, but at the time, like, this was just sort of on the cusp when developers really started to like capitalize on it, and they just kept getting bigger and more ridiculous. Let me pull it up here. Dead Island, like, this is on the level of like getting a set of night vision goggles with your Call of Duty. Let me find it here. Special edition statue. I wanted it so bad just because of how ridiculous it was. I was also kind of I loved the first game, so I was a bit of a fanboy. I want like a proper... So there is a good picture here, but I just want like a proper like promotional image. Okay, well, I don't want to dwell too far on it because I'm sure you guys don't care. But this was it. This was the special edition. It came with a torso, a woman's torso, and it literally just sits there. I mean, it's pretty gnarly. I think the detail on it was pretty solid for its time. Of course, it's like probably not a thing that would sell very well in the current social political climates out there, but I don't know, it just seemed like a cool novel like statue. I don't really have anything with like gore and stuff, so like that would have been a cool addition. Anyways, that was that. Just checking all my stats here, making sure that everything's still up. If you guys are in the chat, feel free to chime on in.
How did he miss that?
Enough of you. This is Doom 3. Silent Hill. No, sorry. Resident Evil Village. Dead Rising. Inside. Could this one be condemned too? No. Silent Hill. Not 3, maybe 3. Do 2 original. Dead Space 3. I've written out A Machine for Pigs so many times today. Lords of the Shadow. Lords of the Fallen? No. Lords of Shadow. My bad. Could this be... Maybe a Fatal Frame? No. Kind of looks like Ellie on the picture, to be honest. There it is. Devil May Cry 4 more times. There we go. Homecoming. Hell, I copied it for a reason. I feel they got like a couple odd ones in there, but it's really just fluffed out with Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Doom. Little Nightmares 2. Resident Evil 3. This one's remastered. The Dark Souls to me is strange. I know there's like... I honestly, no. It's not a subject on Dark Souls specific. I mean, just the definition of what is horror. I don't really equate Souls in the same way. Although I understand why. It's got themes to it, so I suppose it counts. This is Bloodborne. I would argue that Bloodborne is more that than Dark Souls, but I could be wrong. I'm going to try Condemned again. No. Resident Evil. Any Revelations? No. We'll do one more skip. Fuck off. Oh, my dear. Why? Oh, it's Killing Floor. That's... I feel dumb now. Limbo. Broke the streak, though. Is this a Metro Redux? I think it might be. No? Hmm.
3 gangs are fighting for the Tokyo streets.
I think that's an interesting update, but I don't think it really concerns anyone right now. Maybe Onimusha? No. What has this hand thing? I don't want to give up so easily. Oh, fuck you. Could be like a sniper thing? Phew, pardon me. Oh, I see the note. While not all are horror games, many have some connection to the genre. I mean, that's... I'm sorry. I'm a horror fan. And if you're going to tell me there's a horror-themed anything, no. No, you don't need anything that is connected to the genre. Give me a true horror game. There's so many of them out there. Some titles I haven't even come across yet. So I don't even know if it's on this list. I feel like Dark Souls and the like are kind of thrown in here just because it needs to be fluffed out with some easy choices for people. And this is probably... So I'm going to say Singularity just because that's where my mind's going. Wow. Kind of just popped in there. Diablo. Lord of Destruction. Half-Life. Ooh. Oh my god. The Dark Descent. Usually that's at the very bottom. But I think it's because I'm typically writing out a Machine for Pigs. This is Manhunt, right? Dead Island was a vibe back in its day. This Awakening? Dante's Inferno. Bloodstained. Ritual of the Night. The last two. This is Revelations for sure. We did Revelations 2, so first one? Yeah. Resident Evil... weird how that's written with the numerical 7 and not the Roman numeral 7. Like, maybe we just haven't seen it yet, but I feel like Vampire should be in here. Maybe Vampire the Masquerade, just because it is about vampires. Like, I feel like those are way more appropriate than some of these other ones they've been throwing in here. Little Nightmares. Dude. This, Dragon's Dogma? Saints Row. Get Out of Hell? This is original. No, this is Doom 64. It is just original Doom. Not bad. Just the way the color is in the title here. I think it's Resident Evil. Code Veronica. No. Maybe it's Silent Hill. Black Ops, please. Outlast now. There's a horror. See, Prototype. I have gripes because from a technical standpoint, sure, it's got some creepiness to it. You know, there's some gross sounds. What happens to the guy is kind of messed up. But it's all kind of meant to be more action oriented. Like, think of Hulk Ultimate Destruction, but you're like Venom effectively. And that was fun. It was just a fun game to jump around in. Frankly, I think they should bring it back. But also, frankly, I don't think it's horror in the slightest. Metro Redux. Boom. Evil Within. Lords of Shadow. Diablo 4. 3. Medieval. This one, I think, is appropriate because, I mean, you are a skeleton and all that kind of stuff. I've never actually played through it, so I don't know how much of the tone is actually horror, but this, I think, is given a pass for that. I'm sure somebody hearing me say that is going to say, to some degree, the same defense can be made with Dark Souls. But I'm just sad to see that it's more Dark Souls than, you know, a little more niche things. Really seems like it's bloated. What was this one? This was, you were 3. This too, this is so dumb. Unleashed. Not even creepy. Full Reaver. Castlevania 4. Oh, this one is the third one. Wow. This is Shadow. my. Well, I thought I was going to have to try, but I guess not. Gothic 3. Dungeon Keeper? Question mark? No. We've had this one before. I'm pretty sure each of the clues is going to reveal the two sides and nothing else. That's not really going to help. Gothic wasn't right. It's original Dungeon Keeper. Keep thinking the head is like a number. Prototype 2. Layers of Fear. Soma. Doom 2. Quake 2. Evil Within 2. Crazy getting these at the end. Here's War 3. No, this one is 4. Yeah. Fear, original. It's kind of silly to get Dead by Daylight in the final 10 like this. Stalker. You are... Clear Sky? Yes. Dino Crisis. Don't starve. Something Dawn. Grim Dawn. Alright, itching. American Nightmare. Year 3. Just original? It is. Is this Terraria? Are you serious? How is Terraria in there but not Minecraft? If you're going to say Terraria is a horror, get Minecraft in there. Or just don't do it at all. It's silly. I'm being sour for like no reason, but it's just silly. All right, so we're now moving into week 4, and you know what? Round of applause. We got through it.
That's a lot of casts with no strikes.
It sounds very quiet under the applause. Let's play that again.
The Northern Webb Lake has a lot to offer for today's tourney. It's off the beaten trail and ready for fast action and heavy weights.
Oh, that's so nice. So recent games week. All these games were first released in 2020 and later. What? Was this at like 12? No. It's like a time game. Fuck was it? And it had like a top-down perspective, right? And it's sort of like in a small little apartment. Fuck was it? And 12 didn't bring it up. Gregory 3890 is back. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm blanking on this cover right now. I could clue it. I could, but it's like it's the second guess. So maybe I'll just skip it, get the title, and just restart. I recognize it too. I'm trying to think of exactly what it is, and I don't want to like steer you in the wrong direction, but I feel like this game had some kind of time mechanic to it. Bird's eye view, like isometric. And I'm visualizing something of a couple inside of an apartment, just kind of going through some weird relationship situation. I'm trying to think of what it could have been called. It's completely slipped my mind. 12 does not bring up anything, and I don't know why my mind keeps going to that. If I just do time, what comes up? So this weekly is recent games released no earlier than 2020. So it's got to be fairly recent. I think I might just skip. I'm not drawing anything. 12 minutes. Yeah, this one.
What was that?
Oh, hush now.
You want to guess what it is?
This is an outfit for a newborn.
12 minutes. Yeah, like eventually things start to happen. Seems like a very interesting way to tell a story. Play it again. This is Star Wars. Lego Star Wars. Skywalker Saga? Yeah. I am so tired of looking at Assassin's Creed titles. Xenoblade. Oh my god. Chronicles X. No? Xenoblade 3? New Horizon. Flight Sim. 2024. I'm sorry, what? New? So dumb. Explorer? No, it's... what is it? Foreigner? Farer? Spiritfarer. There it is. Takes two. Sonic. Not Unleashed. Oh, Sonic. It's the new one. What the fuck is it? Sonic Frontiers. Cult of the Lamb. Alright, now we're taking off. Parchment. No, sorry, pentiment. Of course, it's the second one. Fantasy 7 remake. Hold on. Scratch my leg. Hmm. This one's fairly new. Could it be some kind of Destiny expansion? Is that all we get? That is all we get. I don't think it's Destiny. I think I might skip. Unless you're floating around. Any suggestions, my friend? Of course, anyone else lurking in the chat? Not sure. I'm gonna do another skip. I don't know if I recognize this. This is a game that's been out as early as 2020. So, trying to think of what could have had these kinds of themes going for it. Kind of looks like a multiplayer thing. Someone texting me? No, it's nothing. It's just a picture. I might just skip through this. I don't really want to waste my clue. You know what? Fuck it. Something 3. Wasteland 3? Oh, fuck. I think I recognize this. Neon white. Stray. Forza Horizon 4. Five. Guardians of the Galaxy. Not the Blind Forest. I want Will o' the Wisps. What was that? Kina. Bridge of Spirits. That's what it is. Oh shit. I've played this. What the hell was it called? Oh my god, I can't remember the title. Quarry, yeah. How did I forget about that? My mind was like drifting off into like dark pictures and all that kind of stuff. Nonsense, right? It's not even part of that. Requiem. Oh. Pull up Resident Evil. Platoon. 12 minutes. So now that I think about it, I kept typing the number 12, just not the word. And I almost feel like they should have a filter for that, for something like that. Oh, this is that chicken one. Wasn't it called like Cocked or something like that? Chicken Police? Miles Morales. This is a Streets of Rage. Unpacking. I don't know. Before 20 or after 2020. Maybe this one's 22. 2020 official video game. What? So it's not World of Assassination. What the fuck are they calling it now? Contracts? Oh. Doom Eternal. This is Ghost of Tsushima. Guilty Gear. High on Life. Monkey Island Return. Yes. Kirby Forgotten Land. How's the DLC for that, by the way? Has anybody tried it? I saw some like reviews for it and people are like, yeah, no, it's just a few extra things. Is a crack in time? Probably. No, ripped apart. I should have known better. I mean, that is something I've noticed with a lot of that DLC stuff for like Nintendo. Like, I think Mario Kart is probably the one exception because they just came out with a series of tracks. Like, I think they came out with like 16 or even 24 new tracks or something. No, maybe it was 6. No, actually, might have been more than that. But they brought out a lot, right? Whereas like stuff like the Kirby thing, what else was there? There was another thing. There was like story DLC they tacked on to like Splatoon and stuff like that. Like, they only give you like a couple hours of like extra grills, and they're charging them like a lot. It wasn't so bad when they had it included with the Nintendo Switch Online, but I don't think that trend is carried over into Switch 2 ecosystem. I think that's a thing of the past. Could this be... No, hold on. What are you? Is this Crusader Kings? Elden Ring. Fall Guys. Last of Us Part 2. Oh, is this, Marvel Snap? Tunic. Pokemon Legends. Something Rally? I don't know. Art of Rally? Wow. That was just a guess. Mostly because I heard of everything else. So I guess process of elimination. Phasmophobia. Had a recent update. I should check it out. Deathloop is one word. Dum Dum.
Today's tournament takes place on the northern O'Brien Lake. It's a small lake, but it holds some nice fish.
This, what does Riot have? They have, Valorant. Resident Evil 3. What was it? Don't watch the... I'll be honest, I'm not sure. I have no idea what this could be. Perhaps I should call a friend. Is there anyone in the chat that might have an idea? Feels like it might be a fairly indie type of game. Not for broadcast. I have seen that logo before. Can't say I've really seen the pre-launch teaser. Okay, we'll look at the teaser. I haven't really seen this cover art before, though.
Good day, insert employee name here.
You want to keep the viewers going up and not down.
If If the channel's in trouble, I'm in trouble. If I'm in trouble, you're in trouble.
Okay. Looks kind of interesting. We're gonna just... Oh, and you can look around the room and stuff? Okay. I mean, I feel like the atmosphere is done incredibly well. Hmm. Loop hero. Why did my music stop? Well, my music has not stopped. I see, it's just very quiet. Hogwarts, Legacy, Sifu. Desperados? Really? Wait. Dream is not the word? Dreams. There it is. Gran Turismo 7. Back for Blood. Like a dragon. Infinite Wealth. Oh, this is the first one. Hi-Fi Rush. Oh my god, the Formula Ones. 23? No. Death's Door. Chivalry 2. Legends of Runeterra. Shredder's Revenge. House of Ashes. Valheim. Neo 2. This is like potion craft, right? Halo Infinite. Which I must say, like, of any of the recent... I guess they're not that recent anymore, but... all the past Halos since Bungie's departure from it, I think Infinite was the closest they ever got to something, like, really... that really, like, got close to the Bungie Halo. Horizon. Forbidden West. This Octopath? Factorio's been out longer than this, right? All games were first released in 2020 and later, yet we have Factorio on this list. Seems like a mistake. Dude, this is my last one. Yeah, I see a hand. Could it be Metro? I don't know if it could be. No. Maybe not? No. No. And again, this does look like Mask. This is like the last one. I don't want to skip if I can help it. I guess we could do Stalker just to see if it goes through. No. Oh, it's Returnal. Yay. Are we moving to the next one? This is the 5th of the weeklies. We go back here. This is where we at. We'll see if there's time. But I would love to do the Nintendo one before I log off tonight. Call of Duty. This is a Black Ops game. Maybe. Black Ops 4? Metroid Prime. I think this one's Echoes. Yeah. Alright, so we're strictly doing first-person shooters. We have 142. Oh, god damn it. Got the list. Really likes to throw that one out there. GoldenEye. Dishonored. Death of the Outsider. Infinite. Far Cry 5. Far Cry 4. Did it. Trying to think of a first person that kind of has the greenish tone to it. I guess Quake. Oh, it's Black Mesa. Try this one, Dear Esther. This is episode 2, right? Actually, I don't think that's Call of Duty. Could this be Medal of Honor? No. Could this be the first one? Oh my god. 2? Yeah, it's definitely one of the older ones. Not convinced it's 3, but it might just have to be 3. I don't think it's World War II. Black Ops Cold War. United Offensive? Didn't even know that title existed. Play again. I mean, I feel like this being... Oh no, never mind. I won't even finish that thought. Here... God damn it. My god, my dude. Bioshock 2. I'm like tripping on my keys here. Metro, Last Light, Redux. ASX. Modern Warfare 2. Actually 3. This another Metro? Awakening? Ever what? Everybody's gone to the Rapture? Okay. Crisis 3, right? Oh, it's Killzone. Shadowfall. Eternal. Singularity. Call of Duty. I want to say 3. And I was right. Metroid Prime. Original Far Cry. Don't help me. I know what this one is. Firewatch? Yes. Bad Company? Like 2? Yes. Hereafter. No? Yes, it is that. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. This is Far Cry 4, right? Or no, this one would be 5. No? New Dawn. There it is. Prime Echoes. Black Ops 2. Advanced. Honestly, I'm so tired of Call of Duty stuff. It's not even funny. Stop recycling the titles. I know, like, virtually 80% of your user base doesn't give a shit, but it's just silly. Last light. Metro Exodus. You know, at the time when all of these weeklies would have been coming out like 7 days apart from each other, I'm sure it would have been perfectly fine. Oh, this is Prey. I mean, it's fine now. What am I saying? What is this? Arcane Studios? What was I saying? Kind of lost my train of thought. Primal. Borderlands 3. Anyone catch that panel for Borderlands at PAX over this weekend? I guess it just happened yesterday. This is World War II. Is anyone at all thrilled for Borderlands 4? Because honestly, it almost felt insulting how that panel was going. Black Ops 4? No. Black Ops Original 2. It just seemed like they were more focused on... Hold on. Shadow Warrior 2. Seemed like they were just more focused on... Justice for All. Pointed out just a lot of the promotional stuff. Here's what you'll be able to do after you beat the game. Here's what you'll be able to do with all your things. Here are the things that we have for you. I know the point is to, you know, get people hyped to buy it. I don't know, the guy that was manning the panel, he's like one of the core creators of the franchise. I can't remember his name at the moment. It just really was missing a certain level of charisma and pride. Like, he was really just... It's almost like he was feeling it in the room. Like, people just didn't care about any of the stuff that he was bringing up. Yet they have to go through it. It's why, you know, they paid for the panel or whatever. Outlast. Doom 3. Doom 3. Here we go. Like, I don't think these are smart people. I don't think that they're that it's lost on them. It's just they have to make it sound nice for the stockholders and all those potential clients and get people, you know, hyped for it. Oh my god. I'm being so dumb right now. Is it Crisis? Thank you. I think it's 3? 2. Original. All of Juarez. First person. This is Red Faction. Armageddon. I mean, I suppose I could just try them all. I'm not going to lose to you this time. Payday. Duke Nukem Forever. Oh my god, Killzone. First one. No. Definitely the second one then. This one is Black Ops 4, I believe. Yes. Call of Duty 2. Gear 3. Oh my god, Medal of Honor. Allied Assault. Oh, this is Portal. What am I doing? Deus Ex. Counter-Strike. Modern Warfare 2. Gunslinger. Halo Combat Evolved. Oh, it's the anniversary. I should have known better. Okay, we lost this one before, right? United Offensive. Dishonored 2. Counter-Strike Source. Maybe this is 2. No? Condition 0? I believe this is Battlefield 5. Episode 1. Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 1. Nukem 3D. Oh, fuck off, man. This Medal of Honor Airborne? Aha. Portal 2. Oh my god, what is this one? We've had it before. Not today, but we've had it. Oh, is this missed? I think it is. Maybe this is Metro? No. I wouldn't say so. Could it be a Fallout of sorts? Brotherhood of Steel? Oh, it's Far Cry 2? No, this is Crisis 3, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind. It was 2. Dishonored, Outsider cover. No, just the original. It just really seems like, because we've had a lot of repeats come through, and that could all just be coincidence. It just seems like they take the list from the previous one and then just kind of create a new one from that. So I could imagine that a lot of, like, not that they're incorrect, but we see a lot of commons here, probably because they just copy over and then they gut out the ones that just don't fit. This game is first person. Show me the clue. Odin Sphere? No. Outer Wilds. I'm going to say another Medal of Honor. Maybe even original. Pacific Assault? I almost went for that one first. Yeah. Alright, so I will probably say this will be... Hold on. That is the warning. I'm probably going to be jumping off after this. I was really hoping to do the Nintendo one, but getting through 3 is actually pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Ooh. Homefront. Far Cry New Dawn. No? Fine. Give you what you want. Metro Redux. Is this Warhead? No. Advanced Warfare? No. Call of Duty. Infinite Warfare. Yeah. Bro, what? Fuck is this guy? Italian Wars? Looks fairly old. I mean, I don't know. This be a stalker? I'm not convinced that it is. It's got elements of stalker in it, but... Down to my last life on this one, so if anybody in chat's got an idea, feel free to share it. Maybe this is Postal? Like the first one? Maybe it's Postal 2. I bet you anything it's Postal 2. Fuck yes. We're still in it. Pokemon Snap. Killing Floor. 2. Yeah, like there's so many repeats. That can't just be coincidence. Is this isn't Quake, is it? This might be Quake. Champions? Quake Arena. Half-Life. Opposing Force. Oh, this is Halo 2. Duck Hunt being an FPS is hilarious. Crisis 3 again? No. Killzone. 3? Counter-Strike 2. Source. Global Offensive. It was Source. Quake 4. Insurgency? Final 10. Prime 4 corruption. 3 corruption. There we go. Blue shift. Her story. Again, I know you're like observing it through like footage that you're seeing on a camera, but is it truly a first person? Do we not have a video for it? I guess not. Oh well. Infinite. Rage 2. Black Ops Original. Yes. Yes, indeed. We had this one a while ago. What the fuck was it? Dude, I'm so close. I'm so terribly close. I'm gonna try Counter-Strike 2. Okay, we're on the right. Mobile Offensive? Wow, they really pixelated that title. Bullet Storm. There you have it. Yeah. Looking at it now, we've been going for about 3.5 hours. I think it's time to take a break. It's been fun, though. Next Gamedle session, I guess we'll be tackling the Nintendo Weekly, which... Oh, unresponsive. Why unresponsive all of a sudden? No, that worked. Seemed like it worked just fine. So let's see. We got through 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 weeklies. Pretty good run, if I do say so myself. The last couple weeklies since I started to do the weeklies have been kind of tricky, I'll admit. The anime manga one was kind of crazy for me. I'm not like the deepest like fanboy for those types of games. But yeah, it's been good. Of course, you guys know how much I love Gamedle. Feel free to check back anytime to see me play more. Trying to cushion everything out. We did like a whole... I almost binged Gamedle for most of this week, so that's kind of why you saw me litter in a few extras. Really just trying to like spread things out a little bit. I don't want to... Like, I want to savor Gamedle. I think Gamedle is wonderful. I know there's a lot to cover, but I could just be doing Gamedle, and I'd be happy. I don't want to do that to you guys. Definitely want to be playing some games. So next time you see me online, it's probably going to be something else. In fact, I am planning to be on later tonight. Hopefully sooner than it was the night, like this past night. I kind of got on sometime around 3:15 in the morning. That's totally on me. I kind of shoot for at least an hour earlier. By the time it gets past 3, I'm very hesitant to get it going, but what I'm saying is you could find me later tonight, as long as I don't pass out. So maybe you'll be there for that. You could find me under Gingy Guy on all major platforms and social media. So feel free to check those out. Official links are in the description below. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. I appreciate having you guys around. Big shout out to Gregory for sticking to it and sharing some thoughts in the chat and just kind of helping us out. I don't know if you're still here, Greg, but glad to have you here. And for anyone else who might be lurking, thank you. Your contribution means a lot, even if you're not in the chat. If you're just watching, it's all that matters. So maybe we'll do this again sometime fairly soon. But yeah, thank you all, and I will see you later. Oh, hold on. Nah, it's already passed. I'm just gonna go for it. Bye.